Hi again everyone, welcome to Cupid's Crochet Creations. In today's video, we are going to crochet this lovely, cute little octopus. It's so adorable, it's easy to make, and you can use it as a keychain or anything like that. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for more tutorials. For this project, you need some yarn, a 2.5 crochet hook, scissors, a stitch marker, a yarn needle, a keyring with keychains, 2 decorative or safety eyes, a hot glue gun, and some stuffing material. Before we get started, I would like to show you my YouTube channel in just 20 seconds. This is my channel where I post videos on crochet projects, crafting, and more. Remember, if you like what you see and want to stay updated on my new videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on notifications. Thank you for your support. Let's get started. For the first row, make a magic ring. After the magic ring, chain 1 and start crocheting inside the magic ring. Work 6 single crochets. In this tutorial, we always mark the first stitch with the stitch marker. Continue working. We need 6 single crochets in our magic ring. This is the last one. Now we can close the magic ring. The first row is completed. For the second row, first of all, we have to remove the stitch marker. After removing the stitch marker, work 2 single crochet in each stitch. This is my first stitch, and this is the first single crochet. So as I said, I mark it with my stitch marker. In the same stitch, work another single crochet. Then in the next stitch, again 2 single crochets. The first one and the second one. At the end of this row, you will have 12 single crochets in total. These are last single crochets of this row, and the second row is completed. Start the third row. Remove the stitch marker. In the first stitch, work 2 single crochets. 1. Since it's the first single crochet, I mark it with my stitch marker. The second single crochet in the first stitch. And now in the next stitch, work 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern, 2 single crochets in one stitch and another single crochet in the following stitch. In total, you will have 18 single crochets in this row. These are last single crochets of this row. And now the third row is completed. Start the next row. As always, first we have to remove the stitch marker. In the first stitch, work 2 single crochets. Mark the first one with the stitch marker. This is going to be the second single crochet in the first stitch. In next stitch, work 1 single crochet, and again in the following stitch, again 1 single crochet. We have to repeat this pattern in this row. 2 single crochets in one stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and another single crochet in the following stitch. We will have 4 single crochets in 3 stitches of previous row. In total, we will have 24 single crochets. In next 5 rows, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we will make 24 single crochets. That's it. So first remove the stitch marker and work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark it with your stitch marker and continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch. This row is my 5th row. Actually, as I said before, these rows are pretty easy, 1 single crochet in each stitch in just 5 rows. So I skipped these parts of video and we will see you after making the 9th row. This is my 9th row. This is the last single crochet. And now I'm going to start the 10th row. Now in row 10, we are going to start decreasing the stitches. First, make a single crochet in the first stitch. Mark it with your stitch marker. In next 2 stitches, we will do a decrease. Insert the hook into the front loop of the next stitch, then into the front loop of the following stitch. Then yarn over and pull through both loops together. Then finish it as a single crochet. This is exactly what you can see in the video. In next stitch, make a single crochet. I know it can feel a little tricky at first. An easier option is to simply skip 1 stitch after every 2 single crochets. But personally, I think the method I'm showing here gives a much neater finish. So again, 1 regular single crochet and then 1 single crochet decrease. By the end of this row, you should have 16 single crochets in total. After last single crochet decrease, this row is completed. Start row 11, remove the stitch marker. In this row, always we are making single crochet decreases. So we had 16 single crochets in the previous row. Now we have to make 8 single crochet decreases in this row. One another difference between this row and previous row is that we are going to pick up the back loop of each stitch. Watch the video. You can see I'm trying to pick up the back loop of each stitch. Pull the yarn through both loops, and now I made 1 single crochet. This is my first single crochet of this row, so I mark it with my stitch marker. Again, pick up the back loop of next 2 stitches, pull the yarn through, and then make a single crochet. At the end, you will have 8 single crochet decreases in this row. I know this method of decreasing is a little difficult. You can always use the second option, skip one stitch after every single crochet. This is my last single crochet decrease of this row. After this one, we have to stuff the crochet piece. We can remove the stitch marker now. Use some stuffing material and stuff your crochet piece. This part is pretty easy. I skip this step of crocheting this lovely octopus. After stuffing enough, you can make 1, 2, or 3 single crochets. I think 2 is enough for me. Now we have to use our yarn needle to close the end of this crochet piece. Using your yarn needle, pick up the outer loop of single crochets of the last row and pass the yarn through to close the end of your crocheted octopus. After you made sure no stuffing material is coming out, pass the yarn through the crochet piece several times. After you made sure your yarn is secure, you can cut it. And the body of the octopus is completed now. Now we're going to crochet the tentacles. For the tentacles, first pick up the outer loop of one of single crochets of row 11 and pass the yarn through. Then chain 2. In the next stitch, work 2 double crochets. The first double crochet and the second one. After double crochets, chain 2 and work 1 slip stitch in the next stitch. Now chain 2, 2 double crochets in next stitch, chain 2 and 1 slip stitch in the next stitch. Repeat this pattern 8 times. In total you will have 8 tentacles for your octopus. This is my last double crochets of this row. I have to find the last single crochet. It's a little tricky, I know. The second double crochet, 2 chain stitches, and the last slip stitch of this row. Now we can cut the yarn. Next step is removing these yarn ends. First, I pass this one through stitches to make it not visible. Now I tie them together. When the yarn ends were secure enough, we have to pass them through the stitches. And after that, cut the little yarn end. Do the exact same thing for the second one. After passing it through the stitches, cut it. And the yarn ends are perfectly hidden. Next step is adding the decorative eyes to our octopus. I choose this place. It's really beautiful and cute. We just have to use hot glue gun and attach the decorative eyes to the crochet piece. I think the best place for attaching the decorative eyes is rows 5, 6, or 7. I attached them on the rows 6 and 7. And as you see, there are 4 single crochets between the 2 decorative eyes. I want to use my octopus as a keychain, so I have to attach keyring. Use some blue yarn, pass it through the magic ring, and then pass the yarn to little chains attaching to the keyring. Then tie these 2 yarn ends together. And at the end, pass the yarn ends through the crochet piece. Like before, I passed these yarn end through the stitches, and then after that I cut it. Do the exact same thing for the second yarn end. And after that, cut it. Now everything is all done. You can easily attach your keys to the ring and use this octopus as a cute and functional keychain. Even you can hang it on your bag, backpack, or anywhere you like as a fun little accessory. Our adorable octopus keychain is all done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Happy crocheting!